Right, so it's now the 4th of April and we're just putting the onion sets out. They've grown nice and big now, they've got some nice healthy roots on them, so it's time to put them out. And all I'm doing is putting them 6 inches apart with 9 inches between each row, and I'm just going to get as many squeezed into the bed as I can, up until about here where I've got the garlic. And all I'm doing is just picking some of the healthiest ones, pulling them out, and just dropping them into the hole there, like so, and that's it. Right, so we'll get the rest of these put in and then we'll come back and have a look. Okay, so that's the onions in. That's the first real lot of planting for this year. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I've never grew a good onion yet. So hopefully at least a couple of these ones I'll end up doing well. That's it for now. Okay, so it's time to pot on some of these sweet baby tomatoes. It's now Thursday the 9th of April and they've got some nice leaves on them now, so I'm going to get them transplanted. We've had a lovely week, lovely Easter week, and everything's just really starting to come on now, as you can see. I'll show you all there in a bit, but I just wanted to show you how I transplant my tomatoes into the pots. So if you can see that all these little hairs on the tomatoes will turn into roots, so the deeper you plant them, the more roots you'll have. So in theory, the healthier plant you'll have. So I'm just getting a pen, I'm just making a hole in the middle there. Get one of these out. Always make sure you prick them out by the, hold them by the leaves and not by the stem. Drop that in there, try and hook it down. There we go. We'll just give that a water in, and then we should have some nice healthy root growth for when it comes to potting it onto the next one again. So again, just make a hole, pen, or your dibber if you've got one. I've got one there, I'm just being lazy. Again, get the tomato out, drop it in the hole, help it down, and just firm it in nice and gently. Right, so we'll get the rest of these done and we'll come back and have a look. Okay, so that's all the sweet babies potted on now. I'm just going to finish labelling them up and give them a good drink, and then they should be fine for another bit. But I'm going to probably get some of the other tomatoes potted on as well, which are the sweet aperitifs, because they are, let's have a look, that's the peppers, because they've got some nice leaves on them now as well. So peppers still quite aren't ready, but if you have a look at some of these, look at the turnips and that, the marigolds, the leeks. Still no spring onions yet, but the spinach, beets and the little gem lettuce, the beetroot, the peas. I've lost 2 cucumbers, but I've still got 2, so that'll do. More beans are starting to come up there. Cabbages are alright. What have we got there? Oh, that's a climbing plant. No sunflowers yet. More leeks coming up there. We'll go have a look outside. The frog spawn is starting to change. It's no longer a little dot in the middle, it's now a line. So imagine that's a good thing. Blueberries opening its leaves up now. The gooseberry coming on well now after just being moved. The red currants, marvellous. Look, we've even got a flower. The grapes starting to bud now. Strawberries coming on. Got this filled up now. Could do a little bit more in there, like as you can see it's not to the top, but I've just got to cover it, stop the cats pooping in it for now. Nothing much happening up here, but things are starting to spring into life, which is always nice to see. That's budding. I potted on the bay tree the other day, so he's in a bigger pot now. The goji berry, he's full of leaves now. The garlic's starting to come up. See them there? Onions are doing canny. Things are starting to come up in there now. Let's have a look. If you can see, everything's still pretty small, but they are coming up. So it's good. And one other thing to show you is the asparagus. This was the original one, if you can see in there. Nothing off the middle one, but off the end one there's a shoot straight away. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Means I've survived being planted. Well, that one has. We'll have to wait and see for this one. So like I say, I'll probably get some more things transplanted. I'll probably transplant the turnips. Turnips I'll probably do, maybe some marigolds as well, and I'll do the sweet aperitif tomatoes. But apart from that, I think I'll just wait for the rest. That one, the spinach beet. Wait till everything else gets the true leaves. Like I say, the turnips have got them, so I'll get them sorted now. Okay, so that's it for now, and we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so 12th of April, and I've just done some more planting. I'm not going to bore you with how I've done them, because it's not complicated. But what I've put in is some cayenne peppers. Again, I'm trying again for the very last time. They're just over there in the little propagator. Some Brussels sprouts. Some baby sweet corn. F1 mini pop they are. Some sweet corn, Jubilee F1, and the kale dwarf green curls in now. So that just means that's just about all my seeds in, apart from a few things that want to go straight outside, like my peas. I've got some more French marigold to go in. I've got the sweet candle carrots still to go in, the purple sprout and broccoli, and the mulai. I'll just give you a quick look at what's happening in here. I've had to have a shufty of things around, but there's the sprouts. You just see the first spring onion just starting to come up there. The peppers are starting to get their true leaves now. The cucumbers full that have come up. I might have to pinch a couple for myself because I've only got 2 left of the other ones. The tomatoes have all been potted on now. The mange too, that's away. I still need to start some more off, but I'll do that outside. I just wanted to get a head start. The peas I haven't done as well. First lot of early beetroot. In case you're wondering, the main reason I've done it like this is so I can thin them out as I put them out, and then I'll put them some more in outside, straight outdoors, so that I've got them in successions. The marigolds, they're coming along well now. The spinach beet and the little gemlets, these things just keep falling over. Under there is the sweet corns. There's some more sprouts. The kale's in that one. My climbers are coming up. I can't remember what they're flipping called. I can't even read my own writing, so never mind. The sweet peas haven't come up yet. These are some more runners. They're doing well. Nothing of the other beans have come up yet. Since being transplanted, these cabbages have gone away nicely. Turnips, I'm hoping they'll do the same. And there's some more tomatoes up here, sunflowers, and another runner bean. And that's pretty much it. The garden's starting to come alive now, which is always good. But there's nothing much to see, and it's been cold and wet outside, so I think the next time I'll be speaking to you will be in 2 days' time, when they're coming to do the tree. Right, I just wanted to show you the compost. I'm quite happy with it. I wasn't expecting it to be this well rotted down. It hasn't been turned or anything since last autumn, so just thought we'd do it now while it's a nice dry day, and it's really nicely rotted down, apart from the odd bits. So we're just sieving it through. This is what's been sieved, and you can see it's just lovely. If you haven't got a composter, get one, because the homemade compost is the best stuff you can get. All the stuff you buy in the shops, it's good, it works, but it's never as good as what you can do yourself. So if you haven't got one, even just the plastic ones, get one.